Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
And you find quite as a bien to him house to end.
Yeah, I'm a boy.
And on Tuesday, games the concern because say Yeba end of the season now, most of the clubs no air pese Omobabo Cup finals over the weekend because and then you may your Coppa Italia game on Inter and AC Milan or over the weekend. There's a Coppa del Rey FA Cup here in and around the corner for the finals. Already Carabao Cup, no more final and every games the Eba Mudryk. And like I said, for me, English Premier League for me say the run in. But for me also the time of the season, a margin of error ketwa. And that is the word that my boss would be say, baby, I do a season, you know. We a team, untimi for this will be making mistakes, baby. There be mistake, but could be out there, ever cost a lot of problems. Which in Premier I say, Paris Saint-Germain or France, Waji French League honorary, Obobo Coupe de France semi-final, we are our Champions League semi-final. Again, we are there is also FC Barcelona, Spain. Or Sisia Benoka say 7 points gap until say then depending on someone Beshana, someone Shano, our Spanish La Liga or the semi-final of the Champions League, final of the Copa del Rey, Paris Saint-Germain beating me treble. Team my friend Barca beating me treble. Then in Italy, there is Internazionale Milan, semi-final of the Coppa d'Italia. Same point about on your top or the Italian Serie A or semi-final of the Champions League. See, I can say 3 teams anyway Europe will make me treble, and all of them want to win the treble. It won't me making mistakes and run a joke. Paris Saint-Germain announced a boy or draw 1-1. But why league never into the because the Paris Saint-Germain matches there from now to the end of the season. Who they won't come out. Now when we say focus here more in the Champions League than League because a hundred mark. But for team Omudi League mathematically won't mean Casa Jerry Barca. Which last week me can be. And me can say there are about 3 matches be a Barca board this season for me and a defining season more. In the Spanish La Liga, a Barca versus Atletico de Madrid 2-0 down, be winning 4-2. Then the last time out against Celta Vigo 3-1 down, winning by 4-3. I think that these games will define it. But Enranajo was one of them. And no, so I make a say Barca be winning, but I don't think to be a comfortable win. A regular 1-0 win be, and it's going to be difficult for them to get that win. Obi only Barca be born and say be him say you have to limit Barca for you to have space now. And make I say in the absence of a branch friend Alejandro Balde and Robert Lewandowski, ebe affected Barca for team the part. Into she starting lineup and Hansi it a flake Erico game ni ma. Obo a 4-3-3, but then a centre back pair of making a little bit of a change on Kakra. Then went in with dropping a branch friend Jules Kunde, Ebo Gerardo Hector Fort, and Obo Gerardo Martin in the middle of the pack. And the Pedri and the Gavi Babe Shebu Honum, then added Eric Garcia, then up top played Ferran Torres, played Abrantia, your friend Lamine Yamal, and Sumani Fati, and Abrantia, your friend Danny Omoti. Eric Garcia at the back, in fifth one, added and Sumani Fati, and Danny Omo to Pedri, and the Gavi, any one of them, then dropped, of course, he didn't say Robert Lewandowski, then Abrantia, friend Rafinha Suepra. Misha game name. And me who exactly the problems and I'm expecting to say Barca Bisha. Mayoko for a ball without the ball. 4-5-1. Most of the times, even a 5-4-1. Very, very compact block away Chorum. Preventing Barca from occupying them in between the spaces. It say Uche game Nibia. Sebia one share match be now who statistics after the game. Obeka say, hey, and a Barca share just by 1-0. Because Serena Gabi a catch on. Barca for about 40 shots in the history of the La Liga since 2003-2004. In a single La Liga match, I have the most shots. Barca and Mallorca game. 13 of them on target. 78% possession to Barca. But Pompey and another Mallorca for they were trying as hard as possible. So Omoma Barca for no and she go to be at a point in time. all of the outfield players of Mallorca for so joining our tactical board no so uno obia wo bonechi and constant recycling of possession from Gavi Pedri which makan same way abra Barca any Inter ebeye clear so mbehia our Champions League no asema me catch on say what I think would define some match is if Dani Olmo is present. Okay. Mikacho say for compact teams, Barca weapon Bakupa Omukita in every game that they play against teams with Sano, Eya Brante Feni, Dani Olmo and Pedri. But for Pedri, Ubeya Pedri behind or in front of the block to dictate the pace of the game. Dani Olmo never the difference maker in the box to get a goal for you. And throughout the game, spaces are not Dani Barca team in Yano, Eya Ketwebi. Se Uni Rafinha onye the most comfortable player in the house space. Even Lamine Yamal will keep it waiting. Even Gavi, they will do the box to job. Not even Pedri. And your branch friend Dani Olmo, who makes the most of the least spaces Abenya our box him, and that is how he gets the job done. And now, should be a branch friend Dani Olmo in your bono. Tight space, literally only time, but. Who's there? Sa inside number 10, so players now say, or your winger, or your striker, or your number 10, or your number 10, or my who's no, Obi say Jamal Musiala, friend Vetsmo, or Mamudi, and say, ball space in the yake to Ebino, and yet too tight, no, then they will make the most out of it. And Dani Olmo, or something they finish in a casa, and in the box and the difference maker for our team, your friend FC Barcelona, got the all important goal. She may be a players and they boxing him when team my friend Mallorca for any defending very well. They were not defenders for air blocking the ball, but Dani Olmo got the best out of it. And Oshe sa picture that ball so you can see clearly what's the importance of a brand here. Your friend Dani Olmo. And until now in front of Mundo. Mundo say Dani Olmo a propelled Barca one step to the La Liga. And like we saw, one good thing in there, of course, when it's a bench here, friend, and Sumani Fati, in your body, big boy, for a player, na 2019-2020 season, Honomoba, na Barca for who they say, oh yeah, the next Lionel Messi, a practical hard. It was a good sight to see. In fact, Osha body na that's na Barca for in your one person de Fati, on person de Fati, no baby because wabre a treacher, more on your bimbo. And they were all happy after the game. Gavi so Munomaniaje together with Hector Fourth. So my reach another gamer. Next Barca dig deep. Okay. And they are back comfortably on top of the Spanish La Liga. And then Madrid are quite away. Barca ball the Luis companions Munji Konum. But Madrid are traveling away. And it is a game where we expect that it's not going to be easy. At the Stadio Coliseum, Honum. And we'll share the list of players that Madrid for at their car. Still, there is the absence of Kylian Mbappe for obvious reasons. In a straight red card now, Odiye 2 matches ago. And once he misses this game, the next match is going to be back. But Bellingham, Camavinga, Federico Valverde, Mudryk, Chomeni, Ada Gule, Dani Ceballos, Viini Jr., Rodrigo Goes, Endrick Ramirez, Brahim, Diaz and Abentia, your friend Gonzalo are going to be in the team. Which, even before I talk about a game, and I'm sorry, yes, Rock Nation for LDK News at the Ama or my media friends, say Viini by a contract extension. I was excited, and I think they reach for every Madrista. I will pay ball. Ebi and then Mbappe aba. In conformity, say, oh, Mbappe, ABR, or Soroka Kratin, Benicio Jr. I mean, also subjective will be on your opinion with that. But Rich, Nipa post Karim Mustafa Benzema. Or the Madrid team, and has really taken the Madrid team to almost every notch that they have to grow into, has been Viini Jr. And for me, ABR already free the story of the boy from Rio de Janeiro. Literally. Oba Madrid team no one. And maybe Nanka impossible Kramano. He was not part of it. Very bad first season. Not so good second season. But the boy from Rio de Janeiro etone boase etiasiese eriaseno running Crabia and a time beba he would take over and begin to dominate Spanish football. Okay. Really. Our brand here friend Vinicius Junior has done a good job, and Rock Nation for no only say Viini current contract or Madrid no end in 2027. What we are hearing from Sir Whispers and they say there's going to be an extra 3 year more, 5 years to 2030. Vinicius Junior signed contract extension, and you may have Viini signed contract extension. I am very certain that Viini would want to cook. And that it is a Viini signed contract extension. I am very certain that Viini will go into and then who will be the baby? When the time goes square, Fatu Vinicius Junior because I'm very certain that a goal is going to come. You spoke about the top 5. Any who will go in, each will be answered. And me sure say time and I born around the 80th minutes no. Not just if only bomb players and Kenya 1-1. Now okay then. Who say over the weekend against Everton, automatically you go over City, then it's comfortable. So once you game Libya, you don't understand how keenly contested the game was. There are 2 Spanish managers that they just touch line. Unai Emery and Joseph Guardiola. Guardiola total dominance of the ball for Unai Emery or Yusu Amadou Onana in certain zones in the mid block. Senegal so almost we need more now. They will transit quickly and go over Manchester City for a high line. Rich, this picture tells every story you have to know about Agro and a friend of football. Agro at one time, one moment, Obi Usunu Obi Isre. Just look at how Matthias Cunha go to Coco Tomono. Pep Guardiola jubilating with all of the emotions. But a flip side of that, I branch your friend Unai Emery. What Barry Niti on the same. You can see say Nevera who kese pa Man City win by 2 goals to 1. And then Arsenal and what we know and they say then you may say Arsenal and team Crystal Palace. It means that Liverpool will be very, very close and almost there as being champions for English Premier League. And I think that Arsenal lose match probably a draw El then Chelsea for last 5 games are El what team Mihaly Mudryk against them?
So I pass the test to be
a polygraph test.
Okay.
Lie detector test. And then when you're admissible in any court. It's a lie detector test and one can hear a baseline. Into baby say it's your name Richard Smidonko. So dear Richard Smidonko, you say the wound chantro. It's an only baby you sign indicators now. But court be anyone will accept it lie detector test or horomiti. I know the issue. What Chelsea wants to do is say qualify call. Yenya timer, we'll talk about our transfers. Now, Obi Amusimun to me the attitude of Marcus Rashford, now more Matthias Cunha account. Nasa Matthias Cunha so or Sasubani.
Never manage.
Ono your manager, Rashford, the way to manage.
Everyone managing.
Obi-Wan Matthias Cunha, the way to manage.
And I was it.
Okay, me be second. I just want to know. Okay, me too.
You players in Rome hardware, but you can manage them.
You can manage them.
You will be so on man. Oh, yeah, don't you manage it? This is Nipan and no Janamanaco.
It's the honor they are to manage. Now
there's a Marcus for the Encasian Navy. That's on camera.
It's the Liam Dilape, Hava.
Club there. You better done because Chelsea Dean Batabatan Hondo.
Namako Simana. No, we are more 14 no more place. Everybody is.
Yes, again, you win back.
14 place team. It's a move players I can say. The news is that as a money was made come on. Wages at Chelsea is going to be a problem. But we'll see how I ever cause Rich. Sure. We first year in Cheska and matches for Honum to the fire code into that. Now, Cheska now boys.
João Felix has a
João Felix and
I ran to then João Felix.
João Felix at Tozu. João Felix at Tozu.
Me sometimes it's me Jones as João Felix.
Five.
But Brent Yabonina still.
Never could you move on. And then games there cost on your coach me and say I actually say no we could fix simple. First one a 1B CC 1E56. Next one here 1B CC 2D18. Next one here 1B CC 3587. Me the green natural with a clear crack. 1B CC 3E4B and the last one here 1B CC 2486. It's good luck to be able to figure see when there. Means more permission say matches can I say yen China.